What's good, YouTube? What up? What up? Don't mind this light right here. Like, I can't even get away from it. It's so many overlights. Like, it's crazy. But yeah. I'm working a overnight tour right now, so I'm like, I might as well jump on making a video because I'm always doing it at home. So I'm like, nah, let me holler at the YouTube family and, you know, share some more stories or whatever. But this topic is a relatable topic for everyone. Fraternizing on a job and how it could really mess you up bad. It definitely can. I have experienced fraternizing multiple times on my job, different sites, whatever. I'm not gonna say the job now, but I would say jobs from before. Just crazy. You know, I would say it's our fault as grown people because we know, you know what I'm saying? We sign like these job contracts or whatever you want to call them. Like, we sign it to say, like, you know, we're not going to discriminate. We're not going to fraternize. We're not going to do any of these things. And we're human, you know what I'm saying? And we end up still doing it, you know what I'm saying? We could say no to anybody's offer in trying to flirt with you or get close to you or sleep with you. But, you know, some of us don't, you know? Rising. Yeah, some of us don't. I'm one of them that, you know, I'm not like, you know, the type that's like the new bait at work and that I just like, I want to crack everything that, you know, I see because I'm new here. Like, it definitely took me a while to start, you know, messing with, you know, different women on a job. You know, I'm Aquarius. We got to get comfortable. We're friendly people, but, you know, if we don't know you, then we're not as friendly. So, like, it took a while for that to happen. Like, it took, like, within 3-4 years in the job for me to even, you know, see what's good with another coworker. And that definitely didn't turn out good at all. One story I would just basically say, like, she had a man that actually worked at the job, but she lied and said that, you know, they were like friends, best friends, whatever the case might be, and he just flirts a lot with her. Of course, like, I don't, of course, you know, my stupid ass believed that because, you know, I'm like, well, you know, it seemed like it was real how she was saying it. And, she did show as if, like, they was just cool. Like, you know, but, you know, I did see him flirt a little too much, but, you know, I'm just like, you know, that's how niggas are. They, you know, they push up on their friends, they push up on shorties, like, they push up on women, like, you know what I'm saying, whether it's friend or not. I guess they had a low-key relationship, and they were together for about 4 or 5 years. Other people definitely didn't know about that. Oh, shit. They didn't. He talked about her a lot because I was like acquainted with him. Like, I wouldn't say we was bros and like that, but he talked about her a lot. and she talked about her man a lot, but they never established they were talking about each other. You know what I'm saying? Which that is the right way how you want to do things if you're working with your partner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was just like, I believed it, whatever. I'm the type I want to keep it under wraps anyway. So, and I felt like he didn't have to know either. You know, being her best friend. Um, yeah. So we messed. You know, we's going by. Um, I guess we started to get kind of sloppy with it. Um, you know, she's making sure my tie is good. She's bringing me food. I'm bringing her food. She's on my post. I'm on her post. It just, you know, we started being sloppy. Like, we thought that, you know, everybody else is doing them on a job. They're not caring about us. And I guess he told one person. You always have one friend that you tell everything to, coworker, friend, or bro, whatever. And I guess the person that he was close to was going back telling him everything of how we act on the job, me and her. And it got him mad, and he basically he basically thought I knew because of being close to her. He must have thought that she would tell me the truth and say that, but she didn't. And I guess like she used me as well to get back at him, or whatever they go through, their ups and downs in their relationship. She basically kind of used me for that. I ended up finding out later. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying now. That, you know, from this guy, that this is why, you know, when we go through bad terms, she's like fucking with you or whatever the case might be. But yeah, it ended up bad to the point like once he found out like, okay, that we're dealing with each other, and she basically was rubbing in his face like, nigga, and that's why, you know, I'm messing with bugs, whatever, and, you know, getting him tight. It made him end up coming to my post and trying to fight me. So it was just really, really crazy. We had a lot of the staff there trying to stop us from fighting, and we had to go to the office. We had to write reports, and it was just crazy because, you know, it was just like, are we seriously doing this on the job? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no one got fired. We both got removed from the site, and she got to stay there. Yeah, I would have thought that would help me get away from fraternizing, because it did. Like, after that, I was just like, oh, nah, I'm good. 3 years went by. Kind of started again, you know. This time I'm like, you know, to the shorty, like, hey, you know, like, let's, you know, I've been through a lot, you know, told her this same story, and, you know, she felt bad, like, wow. But, you know, of course, what people say, I wouldn't do that to you. You know, I have kids to feed, and you have kids too, and, you know, shit like that. And it was a little more better this time because we really acted professional, not like the other female that we was just out there with it. And I was in my early 20s and mid 20s, so I was doing dumb shit with that first story. Like, I was out there and thought it was cute that I was, you know, fraternizing, whatever. But this second person, we definitely had a low key, but the only, it started to get sloppy once I start kind of feeling myself. I started flirting with other women there, and it pissed her off, because she can't say nothing, do anything, but she was just like, fuck that. If I can't say or do anything, what I'm going to do is snitch on everything you do on at this job. You know what I'm saying? The rules that you bend all the time and all that. So that's what she basically did to me. It messed up my reputation as being a supervisor as well. It was just, yeah. She like really fucked me up. Definitely was recording shit. It was a lot. Yeah. So, hey, and then it's like the third story, which is sad because that also took like 2 years of, like, I'll say a year apart from the second story to the third story. And this one, I really wasn't trying to really fraternize and pursue this person. Like, yes, this person looks really good, sexy as fuck, and I think like out of the three women, out of the other two, like she is like, fire. Like she's bad as fuck. This last third one, and I didn't think that this person would pursue me. Simple fact, like she dates tall men. I'm short. I'm not her type. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she has said that I'm very cute and stuff, but I know the type that she will go for. And I'm not dark skinned. So, yeah. And my type, I like dark skin is number one. Second is brown skin. Third would be light skin / light brights. They will be the last for me because I like, melanin. I do. So, she's not my type, but she's still bad as fuck. She's a light bright. This situation didn't get out of control. And I'm happy it did not. It didn't get back like how the other, two situations, it got back to the office. It got crazy. It got switching sites because both, I didn't even say, yeah, the second one I ended up having to switch my site because they didn't want us to argue or have some type of commotion if I came back on the site after her doing all that snitching. So this third one, it's more of a rumor thing and gossip and people picking sides, and basically that's, yeah. So it's just like it's messing me up, as a nice guy that they all thought that just does his work and everybody's cool with me, loves my job, and then now I go from that to you're a hoe type of thing because now, there's other women that do kind of flirt with me and I flirt back, and then the one that I did pursue, we kind of was a little sloppy as well with us kind of dealing with each other. But of course, how women are, well, some, they don't take the blame or the fault. So everything is on me. Why? Everyone knows what's going on. And I just think it's unfair because it's like you played a part in it as well. But because these people love her a lot, I look like the bad guy and I look like the pursuer, and I definitely wasn't. That's another story of, us having fun on a job and, doing stuff that we weren't supposed to do. All of us as colleagues having fun and finding out, while having fun at these job events, that who likes who and who would give it to this person or give it to that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it basically started. yeah, she secretly would give it up if she had to. And I basically would catch it. You know what I'm saying? So it started like that, and then so on, the flirting and all that. And yeah, I just know now, fraternizing's a dub. It really can start a lot of bullshit at work. So for everybody, please stop fraternizing. Go to work, do what you gotta do. Good night, good night. But yeah, so yeah, you don't want to lose your job for anybody. You want to keep your reputation good and everything. It's not worth it. Yeah, I truly learned my lesson. I'm celibate for 3 months now, and look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing. It is. Imagine if I was pursuing this person. I don't think I would be celibate right now, and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now or whatever. So yeah, I'm happy that, sometimes things happen, and once people found out, and it just was like Gossip City, or like it just was bad. Like that was it right there. Like, it was clipped for me and her. So I think this was it was supposed to happen. So, yup. And yeah, 3 times is definitely too much. Hopefully, after, me being celibate, hopefully the right woman comes to me and I'm good. And I know for a fact that I definitely wouldn't put my woman through any of this cheating and fraternizing at work or whatever. A lot of people like to have work wives, work husbands and shit, because I'm seeing all that shit going on for many years in my job. Like, people really sitting here like having work wives and work husbands, and they're doing way more than just work. And then, they're going home to these people and acting like they're innocent, they don't do anything. And so, some get caught, some still don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? They got the best of both worlds. But, I'm a good guy now. I'm not like how I was back then. So when I have the new woman in my life and the one that makes me happy, like, it wouldn't be any of that work wife shit. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoy the story. Definitely like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Share a little something if you could relate. Yeah, and sorry again with this light. My job is like lit the fuck up with all these lights. I cannot get away from them. So, yeah, thank you.